Up YouTube? It's Mike McKinstry with Bassquatch Hunter TV. Let me turn this camera up just a wee bit. Yeah, it's a little better. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna let this video build up for a second, let you guys join, give you guys a minute to come on. Today is episode 24 of Bassquatch Hunter TV, and it's gonna be a fun one. There's a couple surprises in this video, just to make it a little bit different than the normal ones you guys are used to. So before I get into some of the amazing things in this video, hey, what's up, Todd? How you doing, man? John Bolton, thank you, sir. $10 donation, like right off the bat. So the super chat is turned on. So John Bolton, thank you so much, man, for the donation. It's extremely appreciated. This last weekend, I was at Bass Pro Shop doing a seminar. I did actually 3 seminars on Saturday and 3 on Sunday. I was there from like 9 a.m. till 5 p.m.-ish. What's up, Mike Clark? How you doing, man? It was an incredible experience. I'm still kind of blown away that I got to go to Bass Pro Shop and fish out of the tank. And not only fish out of the tank, but I got to set up a table right next to the aquarium. And so I had a TV set up over here with my YouTube videos on it all day. I had the big aquarium in the middle, where I was on top of it, fishing out of it throughout the day. And then I had a table next to the aquarium, like almost blocking part of the aquarium, with a big banner on it that said Bassquatch Hunter TV. All my cards laid out. I had free decals. I gave away like 100 decals yesterday or over the weekend. I did some giveaways with some Z-Man baits. Answered a lot of. There was a lot of people that had questions. It was so I love doing boat shows because I love talking to people, and I love sharing my passion and anything I learn in the sport with people. So this weekend was pretty cool because I got to talk to people about kayaks, about accessories, about baits, about my YouTube channel, about fishing in general, and it was such a cool time. It was like a very educational show. Is Erica in hiding from having her picture taken? No, she stayed home sick from work today. So she is on the couch watching Friends reruns because she's not feeling good. What's up, Matthew Pryatt? How you doing, man? Or Pyatt, sorry, not Pryatt, Pyatt. So this weekend was incredible. I went through all the pictures today, and if you guys saw my Facebook at all, I posted like 15 times today because I was posting pictures from the weekend, and I was posting. My buddy Andy came out with his camera, took some awesome pictures, and I don't know. I'm still kind of speechless about the whole thing. I still can't believe I got to do it. Not only that, but it went so well at Bass Pro Shop where a couple of guys that worked there told me and said, "Hey, anytime you want to come back, anytime you want to come here and fish out of the tank and do a seminar for any baits, give us a call and we'll set it up for you. Like, we want you back." So that's how good it went this weekend. I almost sold out of all the Real Blaze accessories that were there and the Accurate accessories that were there. I think they did come close, if not completely sell out of all the Z-Man baits they had even. So it was a very productive seminar for sure. Any new subscribers? I don't know, actually. I haven't looked. John Bolton said, "Are you two a friend's family? My wife and I are." I'm not sure what that is. What do you mean? What's up, Jesse Halverson? What's up, James Reed? So this weekend at Bass Pro was amazing. If you haven't seen the pictures yet, go through the pictures and check them out. I posted today. I got some video. I didn't get a lot of video because I was so busy all day. I didn't get a chance, and I wasn't allowed to put cameras in the water because I was really excited to be able to do that, but they wouldn't let me, which I totally get because they take care of those fish so well. John Bolton, friend of the show, yes. Erica is in love with watching reruns of Friends. So I didn't get a lot of footage, but I did get some footage. So I am going to be making a video. It'll be a really short video, but I am making a YouTube video of my experience at Bass Pro Shop. I'm hoping to have it done hopefully this week. This week's tough because tomorrow I have to go film at a studio tomorrow for a really cool shot that I can't wait to get. I have to go meet with someone tomorrow that's helping me out with my trailer wrap, and then I have, bless you, hon. I heard Erica sneeze. But then I have something else going on tomorrow night. And then Wednesday I'm busy all day. I'm packed all day. Then Thursday's my birthday. So Thursday I'm going to have somewhat of a busy during the day. And then my wife gets home from work. It's my birthday. And I'm having a little get-together at a really cool restaurant / pool hall in my area that everybody's invited to. I'll be posting it on Facebook in the next probably day or so, probably tomorrow. And then I have a playoff hockey game later that night. So they let you catch the fish out of the tank. I got to fish in the tank, so you have to cut your hooks off so you don't damage any of the fish. None of those fish have ever been actually hooked or caught. They're all, most of them are privately raised. None of them are in the wild ever. So you have to cut your hooks off, but they do hold on really tight. What's up, hon?
There was a possum in our backyard again. He was like nose to nose with it, and I had to go grab him, and the poor little possum was like...
I hope you guys heard that story. So Erica let the Cedar outside, and there was a possum in the backyard, and I guess Cedar and the possum were like nose to nose. I thought I heard you yell. I didn't know why.
Possums
Man,
aren't mean, but they do have like 100 teeth.
I know. I got like sniffles now.
Sorry.
How big was that bluegill? It was 12.6 inches. So it was a big bluegill. All right, so moving forward, we're doing a giveaway live on this video, by the way. I have some amazing feel-free dry tubes, either half-liter dry bags. I think I have one. Yep, I do have one opened. So it comes with a shoulder strap, so you can put it over your shoulder. You can put your phone in here. You can put a bottle of water in here, roll it up, and clip it closed, and then it's a waterproof dry bag. So I have 3 of these that we're going to give away today. There is 3. There is orange, yellow, and blue. So we're going to give all 3 of these away on this video live, just so you guys know. So hang tight, stay on the video, invite your friends on the video, because the more people on the video, the better the giveaway is going to be. Because if there's only like 15, 20 people on here, it's going to be a really weird giveaway. But we're going to be giving those away in a minute. Before I get into the probably the most important part of the video, I'm going to also tell you about this area that's going on. So I apologize, I'm not using a mug. I'm using a Yeti because I've been filling this thing up on repeat the last week or two. So this keeps my coffee hotter longer than a mug does. And it's important to me because I've been drinking really good coffee lately. I switched from Green Mountain Coffee Blend to Black Rifle Coffee Company. I started using the K-Cups, and then they weren't as fresh to me, and I didn't like the K-Cups as much. I wanted to, I bought a new coffee maker with a new grinder and everything built in so I could start with fresh beans and have coffee the way it's supposed to be had, I guess. So a friend of mine turned me on to Black Rifle Coffee, and I very quickly got hooked and obsessed. And I started with the AK-47 blend, which I loved. Hey, what's up, Chuck? How you doing, man? And then I tried my new favorite for now, which is the Blackbeard's Delight. This is a 7 out of 10 on the dark scale, so it's kind of a dark roast, but in my opinion, it's a perfect middle ground. But this stuff, I can just smell it right now. It smells amazing. That's what I have in here right now. But earlier today, I had my first try of the Black Rifle Coffee Company Freedom Blend. And this one, I just had 1 pot of this morning. Or actually, sorry, a half pot. I had 3 cups this morning. But Blackbeard's Delight's amazing. Freedom Blend, I'm actually pretty happy with too. I have a hard time deciding which one's better. This one's an 8 out of 10, so it's a little bit darker, but these are amazing. Like, listen to the description. Listen to the description of the Freedom Blend. Blend of Central American and Colombian Supremo coffee roasted, medium/dark to give it a consistently bold roasted flavor. How does that not sound incredible? What's up, John Ferguson? The Blackbeard's Delight, I'm going to read that one to you. It says, dark roasted Brazilian, creating an intense, bold cup full of flavor to keep you entertained while on the high seas. Like, how can you not read that and when you smell this and not want to just eat the beans whole? It's so good. Matthew Pyatt, thank you so much, man, for the donation. Thank you, man. It's awesome. I'm having one of those weeks where I'm extremely humbled by a lot of stuff that's been going on. Wacky Fisherman says, I just had some Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, very close to the real thing I had when I visited. Try it sometime. I will have to try that. I have like 10 more flavors of Black Rifle Coffee Blend to try, and I've only tried 4. I have a long way to go. I love coffee. Coffee kind of keeps me going, but I can't decide between these two yet. So if you guys get a chance to try Black Rifle Coffee Blend, let me know which one you guys like and what your favorite one is. Black Rifle Coffee Blend is going to be either next episode or the one after that. They're going to be sponsoring one of the episodes. James Reed said, can you get it ground or just beans? You can get it in ground or beans or K-Cups. I personally have beans for these two. Because I get more coffee out of it in my opinion, and I like the freshness of grinding it. But I have had the pre-ground, and it's just as good. So yeah, you can get it either. Go on their website. There's so many amazing blends. It's hard to choose. When I ordered these ones, I ordered 3 actually. I only have 2 up here, but I ordered 3, and those 3, I first put 10 in my cart, went down to 5, then went down to 3. So, what's up, Danny Romero? I'm not a coffee person, but I do love their business plan and marketing. Yeah, see, that's another thing, too. Black Rifle Coffee Blend's marketing is amazing. Their videos are hilarious. I've tried Murdered Out, Silent or Smooth, Just Black, and Calf is my favorite. Yeah, those are all good, too. Murdered Out is my favorite by far. The super dark blend. Murdered Out is really, really good. I got these ones because they're a little bit lighter than Murdered Out's 10 out of 10 on the roast scale. This is 8 and 7, so I went to that for a little while. But Black Rifle Coffee Company is going to sponsor one of the episodes coming up soon. So that means I'll be able to do a giveaway, which is pretty sweet. So I will be giving away some Black Rifle coffee soon. Not yet, because I paid for these ones. These are mine. But soon I will be giving out some free Black Rifle coffee so you guys can try it out and let me know what you guys think. So getting back to what I said before that, this week is my birthday, and birthdays are really weird with me. It's like the one holiday of the year that's actually about me. So I'm kind of selfish when it comes to my birthday, and I like celebrating. Are you entering the danger zone? Top Gun reference. Love it, man. Favorite movie of all time. That's why I made these shirts. I have a couple of them. Anywho, so going back to this crazy week that I've been having. So my birthday's a big deal to me. Every year I have a party where I invite everybody that wants to come, and if 2 people show up or 40 people show up, it doesn't matter. I just like hanging out with friends and having a good time for my birthday. And that's one of those things that as you get older, time is the only thing that matters to me. How I spend my time, who I spend my time with, and who I consider a friend and let in my life and who I don't. Because everything else comes and goes. You guys hear me say this all the time, but money, possessions, sponsors, everything comes and goes. Time just goes. You never get it back. So it's the most important thing to me. So I like being able to spend my birthday with people that I care about, people that care about me, and people that I want to be around. So this week has been a fun week because Bass Pro Shop experience was incredible. I met so many amazing people. Mike Gailuski said, when's the party? It's this Thursday at 6:30. I'm going to go over that. I'm actually going to post it on Facebook either later today or tomorrow. So anybody that wants to come can. No gifts allowed, so you can't buy me anything. It's just a weird rule I have. I don't want anyone to bring me stuff. I just want you to come and hang out. But I'll post it on Facebook today or tomorrow. So if you guys are wondering when the party is or where it's at, then I'll let you know. So the Bass Pro Shop thing was just surreal to me. And some of the things I get to experience since I started doing this for a living has been absolutely mind-blowing and incredible. James Reed said, what's that to your left behind you on the wall? This is a steel cutout of my logo. This says fish. It's just really hard to see. If I turn the light up super bright and blind myself, nope, you still can't see it. This has a light behind it, though, if I... So I have lights behind the steel thing, but the lights are on. It's just bright up here right now. Up here for that to be able to be seen better. But I'm getting brighter lights for it. Don't worry. Anyway, so sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. Yeah, the fish one is it's got fish hanging from it, and it says fish, but it blends in really well. But again, I'm working on some lighting back here to do that stuff. I haven't had time to finish yet. But sorry for the squirrel syndrome. So Bass Pro Shops, the fact that I got invited to do that, and the fact that the people that came up there and the people I got to meet, it was just an incredible experience. The shows that I get to go to and the people I get to be around and the fans that I have are just absolutely mind-blowing. And this week definitely takes the cake, because I can't even say it happened yet, because it didn't. But one of the craziest things that I've ever had happen so far is happening. John Bolton asked if I have any fish mounted. I don't. My personal best, I have videos of it. I have pictures of every angler replica made of my personal best. The problem is I found out replicas cost like $400, and I was like, you know what? To spend $400 on a fiberglass fish, can't do it yet. Eventually I will, but not gonna happen yet. So I don't have any mounted fish. But when I do, there'll be replicas. I'll never mount a real fish, so I'll do replicas anyway. Anyway, so this week I got a letter in the mail, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I've been waiting to say this. Yes, it would look good on the wall, and I will have one eventually, I hope. So I got a card in the mail, and so one of the biggest fans of the show, and I'm very happy to call this guy a friend, and he sent me a card, and it's extremely confusing, / exciting. So I got this card in the mail. It says thanks on the front. When you open it up, and I know a lot of you guys know about this too, so no one ruined this for me. So whoever else is involved, I don't want to know who's involved. I don't want to know who knows everything that's going on. Please don't tell me anything, because I want to keep this surprise completely legitimate. I have to walk around this box in my fishing room every single day, so no one ruin this for me. So I get this card, and it says, the world is a better place because BHTV is in it. And it says, thank you for your friendship. So I get this card in the mail with a note. And let me see what that last comment was. Phil Spicer, dude, it was awesome to meet you at Bass Pro yesterday, Auburn Hills. You for sure gained a new subscriber. Love the vids, man. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate it, man. It was a pleasure meeting you as well at Bass Pro. I met some amazing people at Bass Pro. I had such a good time out there. So I get this card in the mail, and I get this letter. So I get these 2 boxes. UPS delivered 2 boxes. One of them is about this big. It's like a normal size box. The other one I had to leave outside until my wife got home to help me carry it in, because it was too big for me to carry in to fit in the doorway with one person, because you can't fit yourself and the box. So it had to be 2 people to carry it kind of long ways. And the box weighs like, I'm going to be way off on guessing here, but probably like 30 to 40 pounds. So it's sitting in my fishing room, which is like my breezeway, I guess. So I have to walk by it every day, and it's like in the way. So we have to walk around it every single day, every night. Anytime I leave the house or come back in the house, I got to walk by this box now. And I'm not allowed to open these boxes until the 25th. Yeah, thanks, Andy. Until the 25th episode, which is next Monday, a week from today, I'm not allowed to open these boxes. So I'm assuming I can't get any answers from anyone, which I don't want any answers, but I'm assuming it's because my birthday is this week, and it was kind of a birthday gift. Also to celebrate the 25th episode of Coffee with Bassquatch, because that means 25 weeks of Coffee with Bassquatch, which is 1 week short of half of a year of Bassquatch, because 52 weeks in a year. So, man, I love this coffee. This is a Freedom blend, by the way. This is incredible. Like, the smell of it makes me happy, but the taste of it's even better. So anyway, I get this letter, and he told me on the phone, he goes, you're going to have these 2 boxes come in. You can't open them. Don't even touch them. Just stare at them for the next week. Just stare at them and enjoy it. Enjoy the pain and stress of not knowing what is going on. So I get this letter either way, and he's like, this letter will help. Like, this will help explain things. So it was like this super nice like cardstock letter, like really like neatly folded, like perfectly creased. And I was like, okay, this is gonna help me not have anxiety about what's in this box. Like, this will help. I'm gonna read this letter exactly the way it's written, just so you guys know. So it says, Mike McKinstry, aka Bassquatch Hunter, aka BHTV, wanted you to know you will be receiving multiple packages in the next week. For what reason, you ask? Well, you will have to wait until your live 25th episode of Coffee with Bassquatch. The packages cannot be opened till you go live. P.S. Have fun looking at the packages till then. Ha 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 ha. Ha. There's 6 ha's. From your fans. So that's literally the exact letter. So as I was reading this, I was just like, I had the biggest smile on my face, because not only was I super excited and I'm beyond blown away and humble. I don't even know what words to say how I feel, because it says from your fans, which means it's like fans. Like, there's people involved. It's not just from Milton or from one person. Like, he spent a long time putting this together, whatever it is. And it's amazing. But the main part of this thing that made me smile and laugh is that it says, have fun looking at the packages till then. And then a bunch of ha's. Because he knows me well enough to know that it's going to give me, like, it's not going to get out of my head every day. Chris Dunbar said, yo, I was talking the other day at Bass Pro. I was one of the high school anglers. Oh, cool, man. What's up, Chris? And that's another thing, too. At Bass Pro, there's a lot of high school anglers there, and there's some really cool kids I talked to. Some really cool guys come up and fishing. So, Godlewski said, what do you think is in the packages? I don't know. That's the thing, is like, it's been racking my brain for the last couple days, like, what could be in these boxes? So, obviously, I have no idea what's in the smaller box. The smaller box, I was told, in that box, I can read that letter, and it'll help explain what's going on. But I don't know what it is. Chris Dunbar, yes, I will check out your Instagram as soon as I am done. So the bigger box, I have no idea what it is, and don't worry, Milton, I'm not going to guess, because I can't guess. I told my wife last night, I was like, I have no idea what to even guess. Like, I don't even know what this could possibly be. Like, it makes no sense. It's like, it's a big box, and it's heavy, and I don't know. It's not a fishing reel. It's not, like, I have no idea what it could be. Like, it just makes no sense. I have no idea what it could be. But knowing how Milton is, and knowing how, like, that dude puts a lot of thought into things, which is really amazing to me. And I'm so grateful to have him as a friend, as a fan of the show. But I have no idea what it could be. No idea. But either way, next week, you guys have to make sure you're on the 25th episode. I'm going to be a year older. I'll be 34 years old on next week's episode. I'm still 33 right now. I'm still young and dumb right now. I'm going to be older and wiser next week. So you guys have to watch just for that. But you have to watch next week, because you have to see what's in this box, or boxes. Because it's going to drive me insane. And I know it's a big deal, because I know he's put months into planning this, and I know there's plenty of people involved in this too. So it's not as simple as like a coffee mug, or I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, even if I wanted to guess what it was, I wouldn't even begin to guess. So either way, next week's episode, you guys need to watch. And, like, seriously, it's going to be, I just got to make sure I hold my crap together, because it's going to be tough. He gave you a rock, Charlie Brown. Yeah, maybe it is a big rock. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Like, I would seriously have to, like, drive all the way to Massachusetts to go meet him in person to high-five him if he sent me a bag of rocks and then made it build up this much. Dang, we're the same age to turn 34 on day 1 of the national championship. Yeah, so I was born on March 1st. So anyway, so that's what we have going on for next week. It's incredible. So let's go ahead and do a giveaway. before you guys all get sick of me talking for too long here. So we have 3 of these to give away. 3. It's plenty of lotion. He wants to wear your skin like a suit. He puts lotion on the skin. I can't stop hearing like Joe Dirt whenever someone says that. Mike, I thought you were older than me. If you're younger than 34, then no. I'll be 34 years old on Thursday. I just seem old because I'm so wise. I'm joking. I usually actually people guess that I'm older than I am all the time because I try to never really be immature, but sometimes it slips out, as my wife can tell you. If you can hear her in the background, she goes, sometimes. Anyway, so let's give these away. There's quite a few people on here, I guess, so we can give these away. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Whoever wins these, you need to send a message to Bassquatch Hunter on Facebook. Go to the Bassquatch Hunter page and send a message with your address and that you won one of the feel-free dry bags. So here's what you guys are going to do. You guys are going to guess. So I'm going to make this fun. So at Bass Pro Shop, there was a smallmouth bass that broke off my first Ned rig, and the second day I used braid so I didn't break off. Excuse me. And the second day I used braid, I had a smallmouth hold on from the very end of the tank, come up, breach the water, go back down, and fight all the way back up where my rod was bent over the whole time. I almost lifted the smallmouth out of the tank with no hook. Like, there's no hooks. I cut the hook off. It was a super glued Ned rig on a Ned head, and it held on so tight. I fought it through the whole tank and almost landed. I almost had to lip it. It wouldn't let go. So there was only 2 smallmouth in the tank, so I know which one it was. So you guys are going to have to guess what the length of the smallmouth bass is. Here's the kicker, so don't start guessing yet. My drag was pulling a little bit, but I tightened it up because I knew, I assumed, sorry, that I wasn't going to need it, but I should have had it on more. But either way, I'm going to give you a very easy hint. So you're going to guess the length of the smallmouth bass. I'm going to round it down to the nearest whole number. So it's not going to be like something point something. It's just going to be a solid 2-digit number. It's somewhere between 12 inches and 20 inches. You know what? I'll make it even easier. Let me make it easier for you guys. It's somewhere between 14 inches and 20 inches. So if you can guess that, I'm going to go ahead and say that the first 3 people to guess it are the first 3 that are going to win these. Make it really, really easy for you. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. For some reason, YouTube just crashed, and it said I could resume it, so I came back on. So, let me see. Let me see if anyone guessed it. I don't think anyone guessed it yet. I don't know how. I gave you guys like 6 numbers to choose from. Nobody guessed it yet. Okay, sorry. One person guessed it. So I told you guys it's between 14 inches and 20 inches. That only gives you 6 numbers. That's 6 numbers to choose from, guys. And there's 3 winners here. So 3 people can win. All right, so there is 2 winners. 3 winners. All right, stop guessing. We're done. 3 winners. Quit guessing. I'm writing down names. Okay. Here's who's gonna win this one. There's 3 winners. I don't know why it took so long. There's like 6 numbers. So 3 winners, 3 dry bags. The winning number was 20 inches. So the 20-inch winners, the first 3 people to put 20 inches in. And don't argue and say you guys guessed it first, because I'm only going off what I saw. And as you can see, YouTube shut me down once for some reason and crashed. So if you had a delay, I apologize. It's not a big deal. I'll be giving more of these away next week too. So 3 people that won are Todd Patrick, Sean Boggs, and Michael. I'm going to screw up your name really bad, but geez, I don't even want to try this one. It starts with a T. I'm going to butcher it. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. So if you're on this video still, Michael T. Yes, you. How do you pronounce your name? You got to help me out with that one. How do you pronounce your last name? Michael Tichenuk? Tichenuk? I think that's right. So, Expediter guy, you won a feel-free dry bag. Sean Boggs, you won a feel-free dry bag. And Michael Tichenuk is what I'm going to guess it is, but please correct me if I'm wrong. You won a feel-free dry bag. So, all 3 of you guys, please, so Tichnock? What? Either way, so you guys send me a message on the Bassquatch Hunter Facebook page. Tell me that you won a feel-free dry bag. Give me your shipping address, and then Michael T. Tishnook. There we go. That's so much easier. Michael Tishnook, in your message, remind me that I owe you a decal. I have no idea why you haven't gotten one. I apologize. But send me a message and I will send you one. So send me a message and say that you want a dry bag, give me your address, and then Michael Tishnook, add in there that I owe you a decal. I think I only have 1 decal left. I'm not even joking. I gave away like 100 decals this weekend at Bass Pro, and I didn't realize I had none left at home. So I'm going to have to pony up a few $100 and order some more because I ran out. I give them away too much is a problem. I need to start selling them again because I have to pay for them and they're expensive. So either way, send me messages, guys, and I will send these out to you tomorrow. So please send me your addresses tonight because I want to send these in the mail tomorrow because I have a lot of other things to ship out tomorrow as well, so I can do it all at once. And I'll be getting new decals soon. I just have a lot of expenses, so I haven't been able to order them, but I will be ordering new decals soon. So congratulations, guys. So the biggest smallmouth in there was only 20 inches, but through the glass, so a lot of people didn't realize, the glass in the aquarium is like 6 or 8 inches thick. It's like super thick, maybe even thicker than that. So everything that you look through is magnified. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. My screen keeps on going black. That's how it kicked me off a minute ago. My screen went black, and then it went back to the home screen. I have no idea why. Yeah, Chris Dunbar, the largemouth was 7.4. Which I thought was bigger too. It looked a lot bigger in the video or in the aquarium, but according to the tank logs, it was 7.4. They did have a 12-pounder in there they had to put down. Can I get it when I see you on St. Clair? No? Just let me mail it to you. I'll forget by then, dude. You know how far away that is? That's like, I don't even know how long it's going to be till we're on St. Clair, buddy. I will be at the Outdoorama next weekend. So I got that going on. Next weekend, or this weekend, sorry. This weekend is the Outdoorama. Milton said, thanks for letting us guest on the Bass Pro Tank. No problem, dude. I called Z-Man up and I was like, look, I'm doing a big Ned Rig seminar. I'm going to have a bunch of people there. I want to give away some stuff. And I was blown away. Those guys are so cool at Z-Man. And he sent me 4 bait binders, like full of Z-Man baits and Ned Head. Like he literally picked the stuff. I told him to use the stuff that I use so I can give out the stuff that I like to use. And he filled up 4 bait binders. Like that's way above and beyond what I expected. So I was able to give them out. So, yeah, so you're welcome. But honestly, thank Z-Man for that because that was one of the coolest things. Like as soon as Z-Man heard I was doing the demo at Bass Pro, they're like, yeah, dude, we'll give you some stuff to give away and, you know, have a good time and have fun, blah, blah. Like, they take such good care. Like, Z-Man's awesome. Like, I don't just like them for the baits. I like them for the people that run the company. Any sponsor I have, any company I work with them first because the people that I meet that work with the company, the service that I get to experience, their customer relations. That's like first and foremost. Second is the product. If I like the product, I believe in the product, and I want to be a customer before I'm a sponsored angler, that's number two. Number three, obviously, is what kind of deal we work out. But that's like the last of my, like, I have companies that I don't get anything from that I just promote because I like them a lot. So, you know, first and foremost, it's always the people behind the brand. What's the weight range for the net heads? There's a pretty good variety of net heads. Go on the Z-Man website and look at them all. I use a 15th ounce 99% of the time. That's what I use for all my Ned rigs, but I use the 10th ounce if I'm fishing deeper water so it falls faster. I use the 1/5 ounce, like the bigger ones, when I'm doing shaky heads. I use those with the mag fatties, and I use them with like little finesse baits sometimes even, but I use the bigger heads for the shaky head. So yeah, I mean, I use 3 or 4 different weights of the net heads, but there's a lot more available. But either way, next week we're going to be doing the box opening of this crazy mysterious gift that I guess a bunch of you guys all had a part in, that Milton kind of orchestrated. So I have no idea what I'm in for, but based on the card and the very vague letter, I'm assuming it's going to be awesome either way. Fish it on what tackle? I use my 15th ounce with the 4-inch finesse worms with the the TRD hogs and the finesse TRDs and the hula sticks. I use the 10th ounce with hula sticks in deeper water and the 4-inch finesse worms. I use the 1/5 ounce with the mag fatties and with I actually put the razor shads, and not a lot of people do this. I'm actually going to do a video on this sometime soon. I'll do a live YouTube video on this, but I use the swim baits, and instead of using a swim bait head, which I still use those too, but I put them on a net head sometimes, so it stands them straight up in the air like this. So that works too. Also, I use 10-pound fluorocarbon Abrazex, Seaguar Abrazex when I'm using my Ned rigs. I use 10-pound Power Pro braid when I'm doing moving baits like chatter baits and stuff like that. So either way, if you have any other questions about that, John, send me a message. But either way, I'm going to end this video because YouTube is just all jacked up right now and it's starting to frustrate me. I'm afraid I'm going to lose a feed again. But next week, make sure you guys watch because I'll do more giveaways. I'll give away 3 more of these next week. So if you didn't get one today, come back next week. I'm going to give 3 more away. I'm also going to give one away on Facebook in the next day or two. And then we're going to be doing a awesome box opening next week. So it'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys go on this channel, find a video that you like, comment on the video. I say this every video, and not a lot of you guys do it. Only a couple of you guys do it. But find a video that you like. Might mean you have to watch a couple, but find one that you like a lot and comment on it and let me know what you like about it. And if you really like it, share the video too. The biggest way that you guys can help promote my channel and support my channel is to spread my channel around so I get more subscribers. Unfortunately, a lot of brands look at numbers more than actual content. So it doesn't matter about the quality content that I put out or the amazing fans that I have. A lot of sponsors just want to see that subscriber number like this on the top of my page, which is unfortunate because I don't usually ask for subscribers because that doesn't matter to me. I just want quality people to be around what I do, not quantity. But I have ran into a few roadblocks with some brands and some opportunities because of my lower subscriber count. So let's try to break 2,000 very soon and keep on going from there. So if you guys can, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, obviously, but share it on your page and encourage your friends to subscribe. If you like if you don't like the content, then you don't got to promote it. But either way, I will talk to you guys soon. I will be at Outdoorama this weekend in Novi, so you'll see some live videos from there and some pictures from the show. There's a lot of cool stuff at Outdoorama. 2 weeks after that, the Novi Boat Show. The week after that is the KBF National Championship that I'm going to be filming at with my good buddy Mike Clark. So it's going to be amazing. What's up, Milton? What's going on, bud? So make sure you guys watch next week. And thanks, Milton. Appreciate it, man. That's about the same number of ha's in this letter you wrote me. Thanks. So I'm going to go walk around that huge box in my fishing room and stare at it for another hour or two while I finish my coffee. But you guys have an awesome night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, guys, the 3 guys that won the dry bags, please message me on the Bassquatch Hunter Facebook page immediately with your addresses and make sure you include that you won a dry bag because I have to remember what you won so I can send it to you. So thank you guys very much. Thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. I love you guys like crazy. And thank you for making my birthday week so special so far. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you in the water. Thanks, guys. Hi, Chris Kinsvader. What's up, man? Coffee's amazing. The Freedom Blend, or actually, Blackbeard's Delight's what I have in my mug right now. All right, see you guys.